Hey Mum, I thought I might record you a video message while I've got the kids preoccupied. Tommy's just having a little nap next door and Claire's doing some arts and craft, so she should be fine for a bit. And I'm in the toilet because it's the only room in the house that has a lock on the door. Susie's doing good. She's largely working from home, which is great. I mean, she has to go out sometimes because she's dealing with high-risk clients, so occasionally she has to bang on their doors with the fear of them chasing her down the street, but it turns out not many people are opening their doors at the moment, so that's good. Tommy's nearly 1. Claire's going to kindy next year, and well, look, Mum, I was the one who decided to take them out of childcare at the start of all this COVID business, so they were home for like 6 weeks straight. And those first 6 weeks were like Groundhog Day. Susie's stress levels were through the roof. She was so exhausted from talking to people on the phone all day. And I'd be begging her at the end of the day to talk to me. I'd be like, oh, I need to talk to someone. I've just talked to kids all day. Please, will you not talk to me? Mum, we were really losing touch with one another. So you can understand why I decided to send them back to childcare. My mental health was just plummeting. And I tried everything the experts say you should do, like start a routine. Claire's 4 years old. She took one look at the routine and was like, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. And Tommy's 9 months old, so he doesn't even know what a clock is, let alone a routine. So why would he do that? It's just ridiculous. And we tried getting out of the house, going for a walk. Going for a walk, right? This is how going for a walk is going for us, right? So we know that it takes a bit of effort to get out of the house with the 2 kids, but I know that and I know what I need to do. I need to prepare Claire. So first thing in the morning, I say to her, hey, look, Claire, we're going for a walk after breakfast, okay? So we've got this milk bar down the street, so we're going to go for a walk there. She knows what the go is. I've warned her. She knows. And we've got to get dressed next. But Mum, getting dressed is this whole drama for her because she can't wear just tight pants. They have to be very tight. And I mean, like, she's a size 4 and she has to wear size 2 pants because they're the only size pants that are sufficiently tight. So I find sufficiently tight pants, get dressed, come out. Tommy has pooped his complete outfit. So I have to then go and change him completely. I come back and I say to Claire, okay, Claire, I've just got to get my coat on. I'll put Tommy in the pram. That'll be another, say, 5 minutes. And then we're going to go for our walk. And she's like, oh no, Mum, look, I think Anna just fell over and hurt her head. Anna's her imaginary friend. And I'm like, I feel like saying to her, Anna does not exist. But Mum, I love her vivid imagination. So I say to her, well, maybe Anna can come with us in like 5 minutes. So she's had an hour warning and then 5-minute warning. And now I have to wrestle Tommy into his code. So I have to pin him down with my 2 legs and wrestle this red-faced octopus screaming situation into a code. That's done. I put my coat on and I say to her, okay, you've just got to get your coat on and then we're ready to go, Claire. Right on cue, she wets her pants. So now sufficiently tight pants are sufficiently wet. We go to the bathroom, get cleaned up, and she says to me, I want to take my top off because I'm too hot. I'm like, well, maybe you should leave your top on because we're going to be leaving soon. But no, she's definitely too hot to keep her top on for 2 minutes while she puts her new pants on. Meanwhile, you're probably wondering, where's Tommy during all this time? Well, frankly, I don't really care right now. Hearing this commotion, Susie casually wanders out of her office/room and says to me, oh, what are you guys still doing here? I thought you were going ages ago. I'm standing there with my coat on, Tommy's got his coat on, and Claire is naked from the waist down. And I say, yeah, well, we've got a situation going here. And she says, well, why don't you put Tommy in the pram while you get ready? I'm like, yeah, we can do that, but he'll be there for like 3 hours, and I'm pretty sure that constitutes child neglect. I storm off, and I do as she's instructed. I put Tommy in the pram, and then I go and get some sufficiently tight pants, and I'm thinking, Tommy's going to need a nap soon before we go out. We've taken so much time to get out of the house that we've ran out of time to be out of the house. I come back and Claire skips past me down the hallway wearing Tommy's coat. And I'm like, first of all, how did you get his coat? It took me like a good 5 minutes to get that thing on him. And then I start to panic. I'm like, what are you doing? Why have you got his coat? Where is he? But Mum, there he was. He was sitting in the hallway, blissfully unclothed, sitting upright still, and he wasn't screaming. He hadn't been provoked. And I say to Claire, why did you do that? And she says to me, hey Mum, we don't have time to go now. And just puckers off. I'm standing there with my coat on. Tommy is now asleep. And Claire's running around mainly naked. And I just gave up. That's how going for a walk is going for us. So I took them back to childcare and I don't regret it. Now that they're back in care, it's so much easier on all of us. Claire? Hey, how did you get in? Oh, mate. God. Mum, she's got glitter all over herself. I'm going to have to go. But we miss you so much and can't wait for this all to be over. All right. Love you. Mwah. All right, come in, Claire.